I feel my pulse quicken, my curiosity now a roaring fire within me. Taking a shaky breath, I steady myself and turn to Elias. "What exactly are we looking at here, Elias?" I ask, my voice barely a whisper, afraid to break the fragile silence of the room. Elias looks directly into my eyes, a flash of determination crossing his face. "This journal," he begins, "documents the existence of a hidden realm, a world parallel to ours, one where time and reality are not as fixed as we perceive them to be." I blink, struggling to process his words. "A hidden realm? Are you serious?" Elias nods slowly, his expression grave. "It sounds absurd, I know, but this journal comes from a long line of guardians who have protected the secret for centuries. I only recently discovered that my family has been part of that lineage." A wave of skepticism washes over me, but I force myself to remain open-minded. After all, Elias has never given me reason to doubt his sincerity before. So, why show this to me? I ask, searching his eyes for answers. "Because," he says, his voice tinged with urgency, "there's a breach. Something or someone is trying to access our world from the other side, and we need to stop it." The weight of his words sinks in, and I feel a rush of adrenaline. This is far beyond anything I could have imagined. "What do we do next?" I ask, my voice steadier now, reflecting my newfound resolve. Elias closes the journal and locks eyes with me. "We find the breach and seal it. But first, we need to understand what we're up against. There are clues hidden within these pages. We'll have to decipher them if we hope to uncover the truth." As the ancient clock chimes again, its solemn notes echoing through the tower, I realize that there's no turning back now. Whatever challenges lie ahead, I know that together, Elias and I must unravel the mysteries within this journal and protect our world from an unimaginable threat. The weight of our newfound mission presses down on my shoulders, but the adrenaline rushing through my veins keeps me sharp and focused. Elias carefully opens the journal again, his fingers delicately tracing the faded ink on the ancient pages. "We'll start by decoding these," he says, pointing to a series of symbols and cryptic writings. "These passages hint at landmarks that will guide us to the breach. We need to find them." For a moment I stare at the arcane script, feeling overwhelmed. Yet the gravity of our task clears my foggy mind. I remember the countless puzzles we solved together as kids. This is just another, albeit with the highest stakes imaginable. "All right," I say, mustering all the confidence I can. "I'll focus on translating these symbols. You should gather any supplies we might need for the journey." Elias nods, heading toward an old chest in the corner of the room. As he rummages through its contents, I start working on the translations, my mind picking up on patterns and meanings I never knew I was capable of discerning. Minutes pass like hours, and hours like minutes. The sun outside has dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the room. Finally, Elias returns with 2 packed bags and a determined look. "I've got everything we need," he says, setting the bags beside me. "Any progress?" "A bit," I reply, holding up a hastily sketched map. The first landmark is an ancient oak tree in the Whispering Woods. Elias glances at my drawing, nodding approvingly. Then that's where we begin. We stand in tandem, our minds and hearts linked by a shared purpose. As we step through the threshold into the darkened night, the air feels charged with both danger and destiny. And as the door closes behind us, I know there's no turning back. We are the guardians now, and the fate of our world hangs in the balance.